Okay, welcome everybody to my presentation on question 20. Assess the validity of this statement. FDR was exactly what the country needed for short-term relief during the Great Depression in the 1930s. We're going to analyze the challenges of everyday Americans living through the Depression and how FDR attempted to address these challenges. We're also going to look at some of his critics from the left and the right, but we're going to make it fast because it's AP test time. Okay, so during the Great Depression, a lot of families use it up, wear it out, or make do without. That's the saying. Um, the families like it's tough. There's not a lot of jobs. There's not a lot of stuff coming in, but you do what you can, right? And this family stays together. But that milk down there, when the dad says, "Wait, I'm gonna go get milk," um, that's this is a joke, but during the Depression, divorces were expensive. So even though a lot of families were constrained, you had a sharp rise in men taking the poor man's divorce and just abandoning their families. Really sad. Again, not much food to go around. A lot of families actually had these kitchen gardens where you'd grow some of your own food. Very good for the environment, not so good because you had to. Although you did have more women here entering the workforce, which is arguably a good thing. What did FDR's New Deal to do to address these problems? Federal work. He employed a lot of Americans. Very good. Helped a lot of farmers. A lot of farmers got great benefits from him. He still managed to improve the environment, Social Security, labor. One thing with Social Security is before the Depression, there was a lot of stigma around going on welfare. There still is, but during the Depression, that stigma definitely decreased under FDR. Um, some of his critics from the right, too much, too fast. You can see FDR depicted as the doctor here. A lot of drugs on the table. Um, those four-letter acronyms, but some would say it was needed. From the left, you see like FDR is not doing enough. He's not acting fast enough. Um, but you can't win it all because the right said he's not doing enough. Or the right's basically over here saying like, yo, FDR is super, like he's overstepping constitutional issues left and right. But then the left is over here and there. So I guess that's actually my right. But the left, they want him to do more, take bigger action. But FDR, he's still doing a lot. Um, yeah, and I'll just leave you with this because FDR did do a lot to plug the U.S. economy with immediate relief. Just some of his programs, I'll list them out: the CWA, Civil Works Administration; FERA, the Federal Emergency Relief Administration; FHA, Federal Housing Administration; FSA, Farm Security Administration; HOLC, Homeowners Loan Corporation; NRA, National Recovery Act; TVA, Tennessee Valley Authority; and the WPA, the Work Progress Administration. FDR, in assessing the validity of the statement presented, he really does do a lot to plug the holes in American society during the Great Depression. Um, yes.